Hey there, everyone. This is Jeffrey with Killaskila Gaming, and welcome to The Evil Within. I am working with a completely new recording setup and wanted to play something familiar for a first series, so I thought I would play this because I've seen a few new playthroughs recently, and it's got me interested in going back and replaying it. Plus, I already have the platinum, so I'm pretty comfortable with the game, or have been in the past at least. And to make things interesting, I figured I would play on Nightmare difficulty, so you can watch me struggle a little bit because it's been a while since I've played this, and go for all of the collectibles in the game. So, which there's quite a few. So hopefully I'll be able to hit them all. And with that being said, let's just jump right in. I can't remember if I actually had adjusted these previously, but I think this will probably be fine. Oh, and I did not expect that. Forgot about that. All right, let's just go with this for now. And if it looks bad, let me know.
All units, 1199, expedite cover code 3, Beacon Mental Hospital.
184 copy, code 3, ETA 3 minutes.
Copy 184.
Sorry, detectives. I know you're just coming off a case, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to make a detour.
Sounds serious. Is it a riot?
A call went out just before I picked you up. Said it was multiple homicides. Half a dozen units already on scene.
131, please advise.
Hey, maybe it's the ghost of that doctor who went schizo and chopped up all those patients.
That's not what happened. Some patients disappeared. Some kind of scandal?
Still, gives you the creeps, doesn't it?
127, 124, please respond.
Joseph, you think there's a connection?
It's a possibility. I believe the records were sealed.
Anyone on scene, respond.
Dispatch, this is Detective Castellanos in 184. What's the situation? Over.
184, be advised. Some problem reaching on the Beacon Memorial.
Is there any...
God damn it! Jesus!
Junior Detective Kidman. Any thoughts?
Nothing yet. I'm sure we'll know everything once we get there.
What do you make of it?
Connolly, contact dispatch and let them know what's happening. Joseph, Kidman, you're with me. We're gonna have a look around.
Right.
And here we go. Chapter 1, an emergency call. So there are a couple of YouTubers I've been watching that have been playing this recently, so it's really kind of grabbed my interest in jumping back in.
There are no weapons left in their cars.
There's a lot of cars too. Makes you wonder what's going on.
Smells like blood.
All right, stay sharp. We're gonna check it out. Don't let anyone else through this door.
I can be an extra set of eyes.
We don't know what's happening here. You're a backup.
There's a lot of bodies and blood.
Did you hear something? Someone alive in here.
Are you injured? What happened here?
Can't be real. Impossible. Ruvik is...
I've got him. The security cameras might tell us something.
Right. Let's check them out.
What the hell?
Oh, we found ourselves in quite the predicament already. So we can get ourselves out of this situation. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm definitely like swaying back and forth in reality here while I'm doing this. It's kind of like when you like lean around a corner to look around a corner while you're like in real life while you're playing a game, but you know that's not actually doing anything in game for you. But it works, right? We all know it works. Okay, so we need the keys. Ordinary keys, a keyring found in the mental hospital basement. These were in use long before the hospital's modern security system was put in. There are only a couple of collectibles in this chapter, fortunately, so this is mostly prologue, if anything, I guess. So that's the best way to describe it. That's way less cool. And that's just wonderful. And the white shirt, you're just immaculate after that. Okay, so I think our first collectible is pretty close by. Actually, I think both of them are close by. There's only two. I have a list. I will share the source of thine list in the description if anybody's interested. Because I would never remember where everything was on my own. My memory is not that good. Yeah, and this is exactly where you want to be when you've got a cut in your leg. I think it's around this wheelchair. In fact, I can see it.
Where's the exit?
Okay, so old note from sewer. Beside the locked gate at the far end of the sewer, there is a ladder which would take you to the old ward. If you could make it through there, you would find an elevator leading outside. You would be the one who escaped. You might be the one who survived. R. I think the second one's actually where it's telling us to go. Which I believe is in here. I could be wrong. I might need to backtrack. But let's look around while we're here. Yeah, I think we actually have to go up. Never mind. I have notes. Use the notes. And I do believe that's it right in front of us. Boiler room notes. 1300 STEM system operation test begins. 1315 success, confirmation of brainwave synchronization, loss is minimal. Continuing experiments, agent collects the data, however you prefer that. 1330 anomaly occurs, not with the subject. The stenographer claimed that they weren't feeling well and then fell into a coma for reasons unknown. Doctor orders the STEM system terminated. 1345, staff began complaining of nausea and falling unconscious one after another. Those who can still move plan their escape from the hospital, but for unknown reasons are unable to. Though the STEM system should have been deactivated, subjects maintained brainwave synchronization with the hosts. 1400, that man appeared. And of course, that might sound a little familiar from some things we just saw and experienced, I guess. I guess they can't really force us to feel nausea, but who knows? You might be feeling it just by playing the game. And that is it for Collectibles so far. So we're just going to move ahead. And I do believe that is our cue to move forward, though I will say, use caution. I remember my first time playing this, I really struggled with this part. I was just playing on like survival mode, which is kind of like your moderate normal mode. Kind of cautiously make way. Slow and steady. I think he's just freaking out. I don't think we need him to do anything for us. So what I'm gonna do is distract him. I don't know if that was enough. Yep, no, that did not work.
Shit.
Oh, wait, how are you? No idea how he saw me that last time. figuratively speaking. I don't know if I can just go for the back. I'm gonna try distracting him again. Maybe I could have gone back there. Okay, I think we might have a grenade here. Keep calm and keep moving on. Whew. Okay, well, it's not that I don't have confidence in myself, but maybe I should start a death counter. Faster. Must go faster. Okay, dude, pick it up. Walk it off. It's just a flesh wound. Walk it off.
Find myself within darkness twisting me around. There is nothing I can do. And this world doesn't spin. It just turns itself around and around. The night chokes tight in the noose.
You know, it had me on my already questioning like whether we're actually in the hospital anymore after seeing all that. And that's a cue to run.
Where's Joseph? Man, I'm sorry, but you never came out. I'd waited, but...
Please, settle down, Leslie.
Settle down, Leslie. Settle down, Leslie. Settle down, Leslie.
Shit! There's no going back.
Shit. Damn it. Are we cut off from everyone?
Everyone must be dead.
Everyone all right back there?
Just a few bumps. We're fine. 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 Fine.
We will be once we're far away.
Fine.
A little further and we'll be fine.
Fine. Fine. Fine. Fine. Fine. Fine. Fine. Fall! Fall!
Look out!
Fall! Fall!
And that is the end of the first chapter. To recap, we are playing as Sebastian Castellanos, one of 3 detectives that was called to what looked like a mass murder scene at Beacon Mental Hospital in Crimson City. And we were very quickly incapacitated by some individual in a white coat with what looked like a needle or something like that. Woke up came to in the basement, hanging upside down at the behest of some butcher. You can see the image here. Name is the Sadist. And we essentially made our escape from the basement back to the upper levels. Very, very close to losing our lives in that. And escaped the hospital in an ambulance. But the weird part for me was always the city falling apart. So the city started falling apart around us. So I thought that was pretty wild. And yeah, so I always feel like this is kind of an interesting way to start a story like this. It was kind of like a WTF scenario from start to finish, if you ask me. Let me know, what do you think? Leave in the comments. What were your first impressions of the story here? Next time we will proceed with chapter 2. But for now, with that being said, let's close things out for this one. Thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later.